What's up guys, LJ Crypto back with another video. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, and always know that it is my goal to help you become financially free through the crypto market. So let's get started. So in this video, I want to talk about what I would say are the two most well-known centralized crypto exchanges. I say that they have been under a lot of fire. They have been under a lot of pressure lately, and I want to talk about that today or this video. Now I do have Coinbase on the screen here, but I want to talk about Binance first. So um, this article by Cointelegraph. So it talks about how basically traders are trying to sue Binance because basically let's get into it. But so yeah, Binance processes over 25 billion trades daily. So Binance makes a lot of money off of value and liquidation and things like that. So Binance, basically the largest exchange in the world, they had an outage on their exchange May 19th. And May 19th, this was a big crash. Crypto experienced a big crash during the mid-May of this year. And we look at the charts. Yeah, so Bitcoin, like May 11th, was at like 58K. Then over time, it just kept dumping. Bearish divergence here, just kept going down. Bearish trend. The lowest went to maybe is 30K. I believe around this time, I believe this is when Elon Musk, he made the decision to not allow Bitcoin payments to buy a Tesla. And then I think there's something going on with China mining. So those were big events that caused crypto to crash. Bitcoin, everything follows Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin crashes, everything crashes. So we go back here. Yeah. So thousands of traders suffered losses during this outage. And this happened for several hours. The market suffered a 33% drop. So Binance has terms of use, basically saying that they have no responsibility for the losses that new users have, and the company basically saying they have no official headquarters, and therefore it makes it harder for there to be any regulation. Now I will say Binance has been having more regulation lately because for instance I think if you withdraw more than 0.06 Bitcoin, you have to now do KYC. I believe Binance, they had a recent tweet saying you have to at least do some type of KYC, something like that. I'll pop it up in the screen to show. Yeah, so thousands of traders suffered losses when it came to day trading. Yeah, got liquidated really bad. I mean, imagine having maybe $10,000 on the market trading or something like that, and constantly Bitcoin just going down and down, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't you can't get your money out of the market because Binance isn't working. There's no front end, no interface to get that money out. So we go here. David Clay of Liddy Capital basically saying how Binance, they use the excuse of decentralization, saying, basically how they have no headquarters and therefore cannot be regulated. And if you're against Binance, you're against decentralization. Um, we go down, CZ, the CEO of Binance, basically saying that like something like Bitcoin has no office, and something were to happen to Bitcoin, I don't know, something happens to your money in Bitcoin, I mean, who can you go to, or something like that, We go down even further. Binance is allowing people to have testimonies um, at Hong Kong International Arbitration Century. However, you have to pay it's a 65K fee to even do a testimony. So I mean, that's a lot. That's a huge fee. That's a very, very expensive fee. So I mean, what's the point of even doing the testimony if you have to pay that much money? So not worth it. That's a whole salary. Probably not worth it. Um, kind of sounds like Binance did that on purpose, so that they can prevent themselves from getting sued or whatnot. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. There's a bit of disagreement with the terms of use. Another article, um, Binance getting a regulation pressure from South Africa. Binance basically saying that you know they have no authority, they have no regulation power in South Africa, um, and Africa is basically saying basically been saying how South Africans been able to go through Telegram groups and access the crypto exchange through that, and and how this Telegram group has promoted blockchain but hasn't provided any financial advice. Uh, yeah, so I can't really go too much into this, but lately Binance has been under an insane amount of regulatory pressure by multiple countries. Um, and at the rate that this is going, this can honestly last for the whole year, even longer. It it has to come to an end eventually, but yeah, Binance facing a lot of regulatory pressure. So that's what I wanted to talk about with Binance. Now let's go to I say the other most popular exchange, Coinbase. So, um, and all of these are pretty recent. So, Coinbase, so you have two, you got an exchange, Bitstamp, and you have a service, Ledger. And if you don't know what Ledger is, basically a hard wallet where you can store your crypto and basically own it. You have your own private keys or whatnot. Never really talked about Ledger. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Um, Ledger has been through some issues as far as hacking goes and sending fake Ledger wallets and all of that. So we'll see. Um, so yeah, new investigation that Coinbase customers have filed complaints about hacking and loss of funds. Um, Also account locking. Um, yeah, let's see. So over 11K complaints. This has been the case since 2016. Back in March, somebody lost over 100K on the platform. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. I would be really mad if I were to lose that much money. I'm assuming this person got hacked. So Yeah, like they say down here, surprisingly, the Coinbase stock hasn't really been affected by this news. I'm pretty surprised by that. Um, so in regards to this, um, as far as the hacking goes, um, the best they can do, maybe check the smart contracts that are being used in terms of, you know, where people are buying and selling the crypto. Account locking, I don't know why that is even happening. Coinbase is the only exchange that I've heard that happened. It probably happens in other exchanges maybe, but Coinbase is where I've heard it the most. I don't even know why that's even happening, occurring, and I'm assuming loss of funds is different from hacking. I don't know how somebody could just lose funds out of the blue. Um, it's pretty weird, and yeah, basically customer service really bad with Coinbase. And if we go to Twitter, we go back to this. So August 28th, I believe this is yeah. So this is related to the article I'm about to talk about in a minute. But if you look at the comment section, this person is requesting their account to be unblocked. Somebody's fiance um, lost $9,000 on their wallet on Coinbase. Somebody's account got disabled without their permission, and yeah, another person account is locked. This person's been waiting 2 weeks for account verification. And yeah, it's a lot going on. A lot going on with this. So I believe this tweet is related to this next article I'm about to talk about. So yeah, this is even more recent, August 31st. So Coinbase accidentally sent an email to over 125k users, mistakenly saying that their two-factor authentication settings have been changed. And if you don't know what 2FA is for short, if you don't know what that is, that's basically a way to, you know, establish more security for your account. So say maybe when you log in, you have to put in a code that you use on your phone, or a code sent to your phone along with using your password, username to log into your account. So yeah, this was sent out the same day that with the tweet I just showed. Uh, yeah, so pretty bad, and I would be I would be pretty alarmed myself, because it's like, that sounds like in a way that can sound like somebody is hacking into your account. I mean, and that's endangering the security of your account. So I would be frightened about it myself. Um, you know, there's something about so Coinbase says something about announcing that it will reimburse users with $100 worth of Bitcoin, but it sounds like that this is yet to be the case. Nobody has received $100 into their account. Uh, yeah, and once again, thousands of Coinbase accounts hacked or empty. Um, so this is proof that, I mean, the user service, customer service right now is terrible. Um, I guess the problem, I guess the thing with crypto, I mean, crypto is still really new, you know, so maybe this is a new experience, for something like Coinbase, but something like for an exchange like Coinbase, for used to be one of the most popular exchanges, I mean, you should have the money to increase, to put more money towards customer service, maybe hire more people and help more customers out, with these problems. And I mean, me personally, I don't use Coinbase anymore. I'll say the biggest reason why I stopped using Coinbase was because of the fees. I mean, fees are really bad in Coinbase. Coinbase Pro, much cheaper fees, but I stopped. I don't really use Coinbase anymore. And it's like now, this customer service is is still really bad. I've heard of stories about it, but this here has proved that it's starting to get really bad. So maybe hopefully they'll, do something about this, cause and eventually I think it's gonna affect the price of the coin, or not the coin, the stock. So yeah, that is the end of the video. Um, Sounds like Coinbase and Binance are going through some challenges right now. Hopefully this is something that they can, step over. They can, this is adversity that they can overcome, and just find a solution to it. But once again, if you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button. Turn on the notification bell whenever I come out with a new video. Check out the description below, and I will see you in the next one.